subscribe to your point of view, hit the bell icon and get notified each time I upload a new video. Because whatever you do, winter is coming.
Hey, what's happening guys, it's your host Amok back with another interesting video. And today we will be comparing the dual camera of the Redmi Note 5 Pro with those of the Moto X4. So without any further ado, let's get started. Outdoor under good lighting condition, both the cameras perform great. But one thing you will immediately notice is the pictures from Note 5 Pro have cooler color tone, whereas the Moto X4 have warmer tone. When it comes to dynamic range, X4 has better dynamic range than the Note 5 Pro, as you can see from these images. Also, sometimes X4's image looks a bit more saturated than the Note 5 Pro. When it comes to semi-indoor condition, X4 image sometimes look little bit brighter, but again both of them are pretty close when it comes to sharpness. In this close-up shot, both of them did a good job, but notice the monitor. The contrast level is little bit better on Moto X4 in my opinion. But when it comes to color accuracy, Note 5 Pro produces more natural colors. Also in this picture, the image sharpness is better on Note 5 Pro compared to Moto X4. Now moving on to portrait shots, as you can see, both of them do a pretty good job. In fact, you can change the amount of blur that you need to apply with the Moto X4, which the Note 5 Pro lacks. But again, Moto X4 is not good when it comes to edge detection. The blur on Note 5 Pro looks more natural compared to Moto X4. And the exposure also seems pretty accurate. Here also Note 5 Pro image looks more natural, whereas the blur on the Moto X4 looks more artificial in my opinion. Both the devices have their respective set of extra features which the other one lacks. For example, you can take even portrait shots from the selfie camera of the Note 5 Pro, which Moto X4 cannot do. But the X4 can take 120 degree of wide angle shots thanks to its secondary camera, which can be very handy in some cases. Now moving on to low light situation, here I feel Moto X4 is again doing a better job. The images from Moto X4 are surely more brighter and has more details. Note 5 Pro is not too far behind, but if we compare side by side, then again I feel Moto X4 is surely doing a better job here. As you can see from these images, Note 5 Pro has more noise compared to Moto X4. Again, with regards to color accuracy, X4 handles the color more accurately and produces a brighter image in low light condition. And now finally talking about the front camera performance, thanks to the 20 megapixel front camera, Note 5 Pro takes overall better selfies compared to the Moto X4's 16 megapixel camera. Also, the X4 selfie have a warmer color tone, whereas the Note 5 Pro have cooler color tone. But overall I would prefer Note 5 Pro with regards to selfie camera, as it can even take portrait selfie shots. Now moving on to video performance, both the phones use electronic image stabilization, which makes the footage very stable. But considering the overall quality and saturation, both of them are pretty close to each other in my opinion. And now this is a quick sample of the video performance from the front facing camera of this Redmi Note 5 Pro. And again, the audio right now listening is being recorded by this phone's built-in microphone. So let me know what you think about the overall quality, the saturation and also the contrast level and also the audio. So this is how it looks when we record from the front facing camera of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So let's see which one wins. So this is a quick sample of the video performance from the front facing camera of this Moto X4. And again, the audio right now listening is being recorded via this phone's built-in microphone. So this is how it looks if we record the video from the front facing camera in the outdoor lighting situation. So do let me know what you think about the overall color saturation, the contrast and the audio quality and overall quality of the camera performance from the Moto X4's front camera. So if you ask me which one is better with regards to camera performance, I would say if daylight shots, portrait mode and front facing selfies are your main priorities, then go with the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Whereas the low light shots and video performance are some of the areas where the Moto X4 wins. Moto can even take 4K videos, whereas the Note 5 Pro cannot do it with the native camera app. So that's it for this video guys, hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for some more camera comparisons videos of the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Bye bye and take care.